Well, hello. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Peugeot got suspended? Like everybody got suspended and you're celebrating? Hey, Jacob! Oh, my goodness. Long time no see, man. How are you doing today? Well, welcome to the live stream. It's been a while, man. Hey, Thomas, goated. Hey, how you doing, man? And we have Gaps Carls. How you doing, man? Sorry, I had to lean over here. My eyes are not that good. I'm old. Not that old, but my eyes are not the same anymore. I can tell you that. Let's start the game here. We just need to make sure that our force feedback will be working. We've been having to restart the darn thing. Yeah, but we'll get it working. Let's start here and we'll just test it out. I think it did. We're gonna have the gauge cluster restarting. I think it did already. I can see all the lights on, and usually when the lights are on, it means it restarted. Oh, school's canceled. That's more like it, Peugeot. Yeah, suspended is a bad thing. Means you did a bad thing and then you got suspended. It's not because, but canceled is a different beast. Canceled is good, in my opinion. It's like a snow day for us or a hurricane day here in Florida. Whenever we have hurricanes, school is out. Not that I enjoy it because I'm not going to school, but my daughter does enjoy it. And, well, I do have to work because I work from home. So unless we get like a catastrophic, like power out hurricane, then it's a little different. But let's see if the force feedback, before we go, I'm pretty sure it changed it because it changes the input mapping, yeah, to profile number 1. No idea why. It just wants to do that. But we're gonna go back here and see. Yeah, force feedback's not force feedbacking. Let me just unplug and replug. That's about as much as I have to do, but I will do it. All right. Guess it's working now. Put my headphones back and make sure it's falling a little bit, isn't it? Because I usually like for you guys to be able to see the Yes, there you go. I was remember, I think I mentioned it a few times during the live stream. Whenever I fix my microphone, there is a button down here. I won't turn. I fixed it. So there's a button down here that's very sensitive. If I just do this, it's already gonna got on mute. But thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was talking about now. But I was. Force feedback is back. We don't have audio. And I put my racing shoes today. These are shoes to stay in the house. I never wore them outside. These shoes here are Goodyear shoes. I know it's pretty hard to see. They're white. I should have chosen a different color. They had some blues. I didn't choose the blue ones because I thought, well, I'm going to stay home and white does look better on camera. And these were this was a shoe that sponsored me for a while. I even got my hat. Let me see if I can show my hat. It's a Goodyear racing hat. They sent me shirts, shoes. I have like, I don't know, 8 pairs of shoes now. All right. Oh, man. Wait, you have a Cadillac steering wheel. Yes, I do. This is a Cadillac CT5V steering wheel, the same as I have in my car. And it's fully functional. I have an ESP32 in here with a step down to control the ESP and a step up to get the lights working, which I think I do need to make sure they're on, because I don't think they're on right now. Let me just make sure they're on. I had SimHub open right here and it's gone. There you go. The lights are on now, because I do have to start the communication protocol with the steering wheel so it captures. And why do I have these lights? Do I use for Super Cruise? No, it's a shift light. Why not an S60 wheel? What do you mean, why not? Nissan, come on, you've been here, man. You've been here a while, dude. You know why. I will tell you once more, because I know you've been here quite a few times. So the reason why I'm using the Cadillac steering wheel instead of the Volvo one is, first, the paddle shifter. So I can shift gears without having to do something different. Because when I change gears on the Volvo wheel, I usually set a couple buttons for the... because it doesn't have a paddle shifter. This is a 2005 and it comes from a manual, an H pattern Volvo like this. This is the H pattern that comes with this Volvo. So with an H pattern, you don't get a paddle shifter. It doesn't make sense. It's going to be redundant. Therefore, that's why. And also, I don't have the shift lights working on that one. And it goes back to profile number 1 again, I noticed. But yeah, I want my shift lights, especially because when I'm racing here in this, in the simulator here, specifically in Forza Horizon 6, not in other simulators, because other simulators I'm able to look right here, right in front of me. I don't know if you guys see on the bottom camera. Let me put the bottom camera on the top. So I'm looking here to drive, and then I can see my gauge cluster. So I can see the shift light that will light up. You see, this is a shift light. The high beams is a shift light now. And I can see that because it's right here. I'm looking here. Now, this game, I can't move the camera, and you see the center is here. So I have to look right here. And you see how far that is from my, you know, my field of view. This means I can't see my shift light blinking. And I like seeing the shift light. Please use a Logitech wheel. Why would I do that, Gaps? I don't even have a Logitech wheel. I use a Moza R12 here. This is what sponsors me, and that's why I have this beautiful KS Pro here. And the R12, the CS Pro, the Lamborghini. This is one of my favorite steering wheels. The Lamborghini Revolto. Pretty cool steering wheel. So let's start driving. I'm going to do a few races today. I'm not going to do the drifting thing again. Although I need to. I'm not. Let me just put that on my information about the computer, and we're gonna go and find races or things we have to do that I didn't do it already. We've been pretty good completing the whole game. I do need to find a couple of barn finds, like there's this one here. Let's do the barn finds real quick, and then I think we're going to do a few races. Maybe try to improve our time. I don't know, do some jumps. I like doing jumps. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to set the here, and we can try to drift over there. And before anybody cries out, oh, but you're using a third person. Yes, I am. It's Forza Horizon. It's an arcade game. Chill. If you want to see first-person footage, watch all my other 900 videos on my channel. I always drive in first person, but this is Forza Horizon. It looks awful in first person. I can't move the camera, like I just said. Can you take off the wheel? Yes, they all have a quick release. I'm not going to remove this one right now, but yes. This is the quick release behind every single steering wheel. This is the Volvo one. The Audi is on my workbench. This is BMW steering wheel that I have. Fully functional. They all work. Everything's functional on the game. I can map any button to do anything that I want. So, for instance, I can change the camera using the button here. Let me move the camera so you can see which one I'm pressing. Here's the button. This button here I mapped to change the camera. So pay attention here. That's gonna move the camera. So if I press it, every time I press it, I get a new camera. I have the horn on this button here that has a little steering wheel. That's my horn. I have this button here that moves my Apple CarPlay. You can look, my Apple CarPlay is this, and if I move my camera, my steering. If I move this thumb up, it'll go to the next. If I move thumbs down, it goes previous. What else do I have here? So I have the buttons on the right here. These buttons do different things. This is the escape button, the V button. So I go back to the screen. I can go back to the game if I press this button. I do have the next and previous songs here. I can change the song. Pay attention. I'm going to put the song louder. And now it's the next song. What else do I have here? So these are directional D-pads and enter. So whenever I am on the menu, I can just move the menu around. As you can see, kind of see there, the menu is moving. And then I can enter if I want to enter. Let's go to the map. I can click here and go to the map and escape and do all that. It's like a controller. I can map it. It's an ESP32. ESP32s are very powerful and wireless, so that's pretty cool. Do you ever play with viewers? Yeah, so I'm every day, Vincent. But in order to play with me, you need to become a member of my channel, and I do that because of trolling in this game. But your AE has a manual. Yes, I know, but I don't keep changing steering wheels, Nissan. It takes time. You need to change the profiles here and a lot of stuff. I used the Buick Lucerne, but it was basically a cheap Cadillac. Same platform, same part. Yeah. Is it a GM? If it is, then it is. Oh, we're going right. When are you planning to buy another Moza compatible wheel? I want to find a Porsche. If I find a Porsche steering wheel, I'm gonna get it. I'm a big fan of Porsches as well, and I really want to find a Porsche steering wheel that is not expensive. I found a few, but they were like $400, $500, you know, dollars, and I don't want to spend that much money. Ooh. Yeah, I should have taken my foot off. That wouldn't make it easier for a large person to get in and out of their car. Clarence, what if... Sorry, man, I missed probably the previous message. Let me look at the questions. All right, I'm gotta answer a phone call. Just a second. Gaps, Carl's, only members on my channel, and well, if you give super chats, you can request stuff. Otherwise, it just becomes a crazy race to do things that people are asking. Everybody's going to ask something different. You want the Lamborghini steering wheel, somebody else will want a Volvo, somebody else will want the BMW, and I don't want to favor anybody that is not favoring me, not because I don't like you. But if you're not, you know, it's a big pool of people that are not paying or just watching for free, which is fine. But if you are a member of my channel, then, you know, that's one of the perks you get. Just a second. All right, back here. You bought the Steam version. Yeah, the Steam version is good. I'm using the Xbox one. Why am I using the Xbox? I do have that Xbox, how do you call the... I forgot the name. That one you pay monthly and you get the games. I play a lot of other games, Flight Simulator. My daughter always likes to play some other games. I never seen a 370 wheel. Is it pretty? A Nissan 370Z? You were talking about the quick release on your steering wheel and said it would make it easier for big... Oh, I see. Yes, it would. Especially in my simulator here. I'm not a big person, so my simulator is designed for me. I mean, I measured it from the car, but Volvo S60Rs are not known to be big cars anyways. You haven't been able to sleep? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I had a weird night as well. I didn't sleep well tonight. Very agitated for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. I'm trying to practice with this car a little bit. This car is a pretty cool car. My good friend Upshift tuned. I got to tune back my Volvo. I have a Volvo 240 here in the game. What PC specs do I have? I have a 4090 with a 9950 X3D. So, and 64 gigabytes of DDR5 memory. And here are my current performance numbers. So the temperature on the CPU, it's on the top left corner. Then I have the GPU on the bottom. I have the CPU and GPU load. Something is happening today because I'm not getting like over 120. It's usually what I get, 110, 112 frames per second. I'm getting the speed of the fans as well, which are about 1800, both of them right now. How'd you get the dash? I have a tutorial on my channel that you can follow and check it out. It's on my channel, which has the same name as here, and you can, it's very detailed. It'll take you right through and everything you need. I do have a bunch of other tutorials as well. Oh man, I missed that. Hold on, you have the high beam light as your shift light. Yes, Vincent, I do. So usually when I'm driving other games, I get the shift light on the in there with my high beams because not all steering wheels have this shift light right here. And because of that, I use that shift light. But in this game, I have to look up there to the right because I can't move the camera around like I wanted.
Safe to do so.
Volvo cars were not meant to be a big vehicle all the way back into the 80s. I mean, no car was meant to be big back in the 80s, man. They were all small. If you put a BMW M3 side by side with a BMW M3 today, they are bigger than the 7 Series from the early 90s. Like, they're huge now. They were all small cars back in the 80s. Oh, there's a sign here I haven't taken yet. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff I got to do in this game. Let's take the other, the mascot. There's a mascot over here somewhere. And where is it? Oh, where is that mascot? Oh, right here. I love that little sound that they make when you hit them. Did you get a real interior of a Cadillac? I did not. This is a Volvo S60R interior, a real interior, and this is a real Cadillac CT5V steering wheel. This steering wheels are interchangeable, so I can literally just use the quick release to pull it off, pull the other one in. I have 14 steering wheels. I'm using the Cadillac because it does have the shift light, which is something very useful in this game for me, because I'm looking up there. I don't have access to my normal shift light, which is my high beam light. Will we ever get a video on how to do electronics? There are already, Ruben. It's just not in detail, but yes, you will. Absolutely, you will. The problem is I do have a lot of stuff to do on my regular day-to-day basis. So I've been putting that aside, especially finishing the steering wheel one. Yes, the radio also works, Ruben. AM, FM, 6 CD changer. The audio from the computer also comes out from here. It's fully functional. Everything you see here works. The wiper stock, the turn signals, the hazard lights, everything works. Why doesn't it work here? Because the game doesn't have a button to be mapped as a hazard light, for instance, or the wipers. You can see the wipers are on. You can't see, but the wipers are on, but I can't control it because the game doesn't have a button to be mapped as a wiper control, if it makes sense. We're almost arriving. We're gonna do some races today. We're gonna finish something earlier. Have you tried dialing your wheel settings for Forza? I haven't done much dialing. What I did was I changed the force feedback to 80%. I put the steering turning radius to 540, and I have 100%. How does it call? Maximum wheel. I don't know. It's 3 dots there, and also I have the hands-off protection off. I assume the climate controls don't work. Yes, the climate controls do work, Ruben. Like I said, every single button here works, man. There's nothing here that is for display. All the buttons here are numbers. These buttons are all different things. Here on each of the temperatures, there is a different button set. This is an axis. I don't have anything to do with these buttons here on this game, but in other games, this is the change camera button. This is to turn the car on and off. This one does different things, like for instance, in American Truck Simulator, this is the retarder button. So they all work. Yes, everything works, man. And I did not hook a fan here because I don't need it. I'm in my home office. As you can clearly tell here, I do have an air conditioning right on my head here. This is my ceiling of my home office, and that is an air conditioning. So I don't need it. If I would have put a fan here, that would have been just for display, and you can't even see the air. I can feel it, but you guys can't. But I don't need to feel the air from here. So no, I don't have the fan working. What happened to the Volvo wheel? Absolutely nothing. The Volvo wheel is right here. Where's this road? It's telling me to turn left here. There's no road here. Huh. Interesting. We're going to find a barn find, I guess. Can you make a convoy? I'll join. Marcy Carling Johnson. If you want to join a convoy with me, you do have to become a member of my channel. That's a perk that my members get, and that is how you get to be on a convoy with me. So we changed now to the Cadillac. I just wanted the Cadillac because we're going to go off-roading a little bit. This Cadillac has 10 speed, so I'm going to use the paddle shifter now. 100 yards. Turn left. And there's a road here that is hidden. It's not on the map, but it's literally telling me to go here. Like right here. It's on the, I'm on the path. This is the road. Huh. Interesting. I think it's because of the jump that is right there. Is that a Trailblazer? No, it's a Trailblazer. Okay, we'll follow the dirt road here. We need to find, there's a barn find here somewhere. I usually have my friends that will show me all the barn finds, but we're going to follow the road here and see if we can find it. What happened to the Cadillac? What Cadillac? I don't know. I bought this on eBay. I have no clue what happened to the Cadillac that used to have the steering wheel here. Oh, I have a feeling this could be the road to the barn find. Usually they have these like secondary roads that are not mapped, like this one. Let's see. Well, maybe not. It's just a secondary road to there, I think. Is it? Yeah, no, it's not the road. We're following it, kind of. Let me see if I can find any barns here. No, can't find a barn. Can you drive the Supra? Not right now. Okay, can we see? It'd be cool if you could see the... Where's the barn find here? Would you, if you wanted to make the climate system work like out of the car, would not work without the engine? Yes, it would, Ruben. You don't have to have an air conditioning from a real car, but it would if you just would put the system here and connect it. It's an overcomplication that's totally unnecessary. You could just get an air conditioning unit, like one of those external ones, like mobiles, and just hook up to the fans and then hook up to an Arduino, and then you got all the controls working with an air conditioning blowing cool air. But that is something that has no purpose in a simulator that's literally inside my home office. There's no need for that. I don't need to overcomplicate my system here. I'm just trying to discover all the road here. An arcade simulator. You could call a simulator with an arcade game. Go drone mode? But what's the fun in that, man? I like to find my barn finds. Or tell somebody that somebody finds for me. I also pay attention. Sometimes you'll see people in the area in a weird place. That's how you find some of the barn finds. I know this road won't take you there, so let me just go on this side here and see if I can find it. The more detailed, the better. Well, you can build as detailed as you want, Ruben. I have the tutorial on my channel so you can follow it along. And you can build as crazy as you want, man. I went as far as making my seat, my power seat work. Yes, the power seat does work. Let me show you. Everything works, man, but that's functional. Like if I pull the power, the adjustment here, it'll move forward. Like you can see it moving forward and back. Now, this is functional. I need it. See? That's something that I do need because it's functional. But why would I go the extra length, put more strain on my power here, my electricity, just to get a, blowing air? It doesn't make any sense for me. I'm a functional guy. Every button here works because of a reason, but I don't see the point on, just installing an AC unit. So we're all right. Found the road here. We're discovering roads as well as we go. Well, we've been through that side. Let's go on this side, and I see this little patch of road again here. Maybe that'll... No, that's not a road. They have the Trailblazer here, so... Hey, Ryder! Yes, I remember you. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Oh, there's another... No, there's not another road. Oh, there's a little river here. That's so cool. I haven't seen this river yet. Can I go in it? It doesn't. Look how cool. That's the power of a Cadillac, guys. Nice. This game has some interesting stuff, I should say. Let's try to go away from here now. Where is it? Thank you, Abel. Thank you, man. Oh, I've been searching here before and I couldn't find it. I remember there's a bridge down there by that side. So where is it? This barn find is a hard one. I followed the road that leads to nowhere, but it took me to the Trailblazer. I get so hot while I play games. I love an AC right in front of me. Yeah, I do too. That's why I have an AC right in front of me. It's on the ceiling, and it's blowing air exactly on my head right now. I can feel the air cooling me down. And also, remember, guys, I am in Florida. What does that mean? Well, Florida is known to be hot and humid year-round. And so the air conditioning is pretty much on 24/7. Every single day of the week of the year, we do have the air conditioning just blasting air on me. So there's no reason why I would put another unit here. It doesn't make any sense for me. But maybe one day, I don't know, we'll do it because reasons. So where would that be? I mean, I followed this road. I followed up there. And this road is not on a map. Usually when you find roads that are not on a map like this, they are the roads that'll take you to the barn find. It must be a very small barn. Very well hidden. Live in Georgia. Oh, man. So you know the drill, man. We're going to put into drone mode. So yeah, the weather in Florida is very, very similar to Georgia.
Hey,
very similar.
You know you can see Japan in a whole new way? The drone can be used to explore from different heights to help you see things from a different perspective.
What is the increase the height button? I forgot. D or E? No. Q. Not the numpad. Isn't that Volvo interior with the wrong steering wheel? Well, wrong's it's a strange way to say. It's a different steering wheel. Yes, it's not wrong. And I do need altitude. But I can't, my page up and page down are mapped to different things on my keyboard. How do we go up and down? Get out of drone mode. People think they're my boss. I don't understand. Why would I get out of my drone mode? I'm trying to find a barn, but I don't know how to make it go up. Plus, minus, no. Does anybody know what key does go up and down? Would you be able to put a real wheel on a Logitech G29? You would, but I wouldn't recommend, Ruben. Bro, how did you get a full car dash? It's on my channel. I have a tutorial, very detailed tutorial on my channel. It's interesting because it follows the road here. Not the road, but the altitude remains the same if I go up or down. It's interesting. That doesn't really help me. How do I go up? That's the question. Is it using a mouse? No. Why? Because it's not a direct drive, man. Let me see if the keys will tell you something. Because you can't change the weight of the real steering wheel will most likely break your steering wheel, man. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, why does it show? Doesn't it show? If I wanted to change the mapping, like, is it page up and page down? Because if it is, I can't use it. My page up and page down are not mappable anymore on my keyboard. I changed in the Windows registry. Well, we're just going to use the car then. Oh, you can't go up? Oh, I didn't know that. That's not a very drone mode. So let's continue looking for it. Where's the river? Well, haven't done much exploration here by the river. Behind the waterfall, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe in a super obvious place by the Trailblazer, where everybody jumps, right? And goes super fast. Maybe it's there. Let's try there. If you zoom in into the map, there will be a little white square. That's where the treasure car is. Gotcha. Let me try that. I believe you. Zoom in the little tiny square. Okay, I'm zoomed in. is that little tiny square right here, maybe straight ahead. Let's see. That's a very little tiny square. Straight ahead. We gotta keep straight. Turn around when it's safe to do so. Just about this way. Let's see. Should be, let me check again in the map. We are almost on top of it. That's why even with the little cursor there, makes it harder for us to see. So it should be nearby, if that is the white square that you guys are talking about. Can't see it around. Let's turn around when it's safe to do so. Let's look again. Yeah, I'm on top of that little white square, unless it's this bigger area behind me. Let's go on this bigger area that's right behind me. I was hoping to get a Volvo wheel and put it on. Those are comfy, and Mozars are expensive. Mozars are not expensive, man. You can get, like, you would spend, to get a real steering wheel, let me just check in the map. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, I'm on the wrong way, so I gotta turn right. So to get a real steering wheel like this, let me get this BMW here just to give you an example. Unless you go, like if you go to a junkyard, a pick and pull junkyard, and pull the steering wheel, this is gonna be $15. Then it's pretty cheap. A quick release is about $50, so you're at $65-ish. Then you need an ESP32. That's right here. This one with all the wires, it's an ESP32, so you can get the buttons to work. An ESP32 will run about $20. So you're about $85, $90, depending on how expensive. You got to buy the little wires, one step down converter. That is another like $5. You can buy like a ton of them for like 15 bucks. So you're about at $100 worth of parts. If you want to build a real steering wheel, then you know, you can connect it. Now, if you buy a newer steering wheel like this Cadillac one, you're going to spend a little more money. This is $140, I think, how much I paid for it. Zach, we play Beam and G Drive, but not today, man. I have thousands of hours in Beam and G Drive. We're not going to play today. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, found it. Yes, but it's a little bigger. But in any case, we found it. Did you finish the drift event? I did not, Upshift. I did not. I'm sorry, didn't see your message before. How you doing, Mr. Upshift? Yeah, you can get a whole R3 bundle.
The mysterious Nissan of the mountain passes. The R390.
R390,
you know only
all
one
right.
of these
Good.
was made?
Yes, it's the fastest and most
Hey
expensive
man,
Nissan made to
welcome
this
back.
day.
Tim
Its
Barrett,
racing
thank you,
counterpart
sir.
was built for the 97 and 98 Le Mans. Although there was some
do
overage
drifting,
deteriorations
brother.
in the first year,
Take
they
off your
manufactured this singular
wheel.
model to
Why,
comply
Brian?
with street
Why
legal
do you want me to
regulations
take
of
off
the
my wheel?
GT1 class.
I'm
I
playing, man.
heard there was a huge mix-up during a transfer of cars to new facilities.
Welcome back,
Cars were sent to
Sudham
the wrong places, and
Sanjeev.
most were
If I
successfully
said it
tracked
right.
down.
Can't
All
skip
but
those, so
one.
we gotta.
Looks like it fell into the hands of someone who knew their way around this type of vehicle, and their way around the tollgate passes. The car's set up properly on the lift, ready for welding.
They obviously
Yo, what car
wanted
is
to remain a
you
secret.
fixing right now? What do you
The owner
mean?
could
I don't
even
know.
be
We
you,
found this
Eugene.
Nissan 390, I think. Yes, it's a quick release. But just because it's a quick release, you tell me to take it off, and I take it off.
The car's gone to Eugene's.
Dude,
And
send
I'll
me a
let you know when
Galaxy.
it's
I'll
back
take it
up
off and show
ready.
it to you. People really are demanding sometimes. I don't understand why. But let's go. There's one last barn find I think I need to do. Where is it? And there are 2 drift zones. I'm not going to do the drift zones today, Upshift. I felt so frustrated yesterday that I don't want to do it again today. I'll do it maybe off screen, offline, I don't know. Less fast travel here. Yes. We can drift from one place to another, but oh, no problems. Model train sand cars. See you later, my friend. Oh yeah, I have shoes on. These are home shoes. Funny enough, I never wore these shoes outside. I don't think I've ever told you, but Goodyear used to sponsor me. Goodyear shoes. and they sent me. I have like, I don't know, 6, 7, or 8 pairs of them. I have a lot of racing shoes. I have 3 of them that I never used outside. That's why I have this Goodyear racing hat. They sent me shirts. They sent me all kinds of stuff back in the day. Oh, I have to sound a little louder today. So let's find the other barn find here. We'll try the same technique. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll try. Well, that is a little white square that's off screen. I don't think this one will be that easy. Well, let's just explore a little bit. Bro, try No Hesi. Bro, I'm a content creator for No Hesi, man. I have another few hundreds of hours. Guys, because I'm playing Forza doesn't mean I don't play other games. I just been playing more Forza lately because I want to finish the game. I just want to finish Forza Horizon 6, and we're very close to. I did play a little bit of No Hesi yesterday. Not No Hesi, Assetto Corsa yesterday. Really? Oh, that's so cool, man. I didn't know you had him. So let's go on that little wooded area right there. Let's see. What wheel sim do you use to mount your rear wheels, Ruben? I have a Moza R12. Let's try this little wooded area. There's a person there that's usually telling that there is a barn here in the middle somewhere. And bingo, there was a person.
Look what we have here. You should get recording. If this is what I think it is.
Fantástico, Danilo. Salve aí pra Angola, mano. Gotta have race shoes. I use Crocs. Andrew. I like racing with socks. I don't know. I just feel more connected to the pedals. I don't know.
Not only beautiful.
What wheel sim to use? I answered. What did they sponsor you on, like YouTube, something like that? Yes. Hey man, they sponsored me on Instagram and TikTok. My YouTube was quite small at the time, so I did make quite a few videos. They paid good money for sponsoring me for a few months, and that was good. But they ran out of business. I don't know. The person that used to contact me disappeared one day, and I couldn't find their socials anymore. Do I play American Truck Simulator? Yes, I do. American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, Race Room? Oh man, I know that game.
It'll be a bit before it's ready.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
We got all the. I think we got all the barn finds now, didn't we? Oh no, there's one more here. Okay, let's go here and get the last. Is it the last? I think it is the last barn find that we have here in the game. So let's set the destination, and we're gonna drift our way up there. Where? Oh yeah, I've been looking here. I couldn't find it. Let's try again. Let's get a different. Let's get a different car. Let's get my Toyota from Upshift. There it is. Bro, tomorrow I'm going to live to play No Hesi with my R3. Can you give me tips? Enjoy your live stream, man. That's the main tip I can give you. Like, have fun. Don't worry about viewership. Don't worry about anything. Just have fun. I have fun. That's how I can have, you know, continue live streaming for, what, maybe 2 years now that I've been live streaming? Like, almost daily. Hey man, are you experiencing input delay between the wheel and the game? Looks like the game is reacting after your actions on the wheel. Nope, no input delay on my steering wheel. This is a Moza R12 connected directly to my computer through a USB 3 port, and everything is updated. I have a 4090 with a 9950X 3D, and I just crashed into that car and lost my. Sorry, buddy. No input delay that I can detect. If you're seeing an input delay, I don't know what to say, man. Yo, Nathan! Pretty good so far. How about yours, man? Will you stream out of your BMW sim? No, I will not. The BMW sim, once I'm done finishing the electronics, if I ever get to finish them, I will sell it. I don't plan to use it. I'm not a big BMW guy, although I do respect BMWs. I think they're pretty awesome. I'm not planning to use the BMW. No. Go to fourth gear, buddy. Every car is different. This car is made for third. For drifting, if I go fourth, it'll stop drifting. And I'm just, when I don't pay attention, that's what happens. I'm not that good that I can just go without looking. I'm not good at all, actually, in drifting world. I tried fourth. It doesn't work for me. It depends on the person as well. Like, what is your habits of acceleration? I got to go back to my Volvo. My Volvo is doing very well as well. You know what? Let's do the Volvo. I've been talking about the Volvo a few days now, but I need to fix the Volvo because I made it all-wheel drive just to test if I could. You know, get better. Buy an Escalade. They don't have an Escalade. I have the car that this steering wheel is from. If you're thinking it's from an Escalade, sorry, buddy. This is from a Cadillac CT5V, not an Escalade. This is from a Cadillac CT5V, not an Escalade. Similar steering wheel, but different cars. Alright, let's change the all-wheel drive here to rear-wheel drive, which is what I had before. And I think that was it. I didn't have anything different that I did on this one. I was testing one day. Alright. Now we can drive over there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I like this Volvo. I had a friend in Brazil that owned the exact same color 240. That car is hitting everybody. Yeah, I like my rear-wheel drive Volvo. I tried all-wheel drive. I was testing different things, but I couldn't get it to work very well on all-wheel drive. I don't know how some people drift in all-wheels, but, I mean, I respect the hustle. The G2 Master, you can check out my tutorial on my channel in order to learn how to build it. I wanted to deviate from those guys, and I ended up crashing onto that guy. How did you make your setup? 209. I made it just by pulling parts from a junkyard, and I built it with wood, metal, and carpet in my house. And I have a tutorial on my channel that you can check it out and follow and build yourself. Also, I do have a Discord channel where I, you know, talk to people, other people that are building simulators. They also share their, you know, their builds, their cars, their codes for making things to work. You know, there's all kinds of people there. There are a lot of people actually that are even like more knowledgeable in building car simulators than me. So it's a good community that we're building there. Oh, didn't see that car coming. Let's go back to the highway before I try to continue. Flight discount on a BMW for a member. What do you mean? The BMW? No, man. I'm not gonna work on it for a while, so I don't want to put pressure on me, man. My stream chat. Yes, the stream chat is delayed. I thought you were asking about input delay on my steering wheel. But the chat is definitely delayed. The only chat that is not delayed is the Twitch one. That one is almost instantaneous. The car starts sounding silly. I don't know. Shitty. I don't know, man. I think the engine I put in here, I don't even know what engine is in here. Incredible how I take the eyes off the road. I can't continue my drift. If I read the chat, I lose control. I gotta learn how to do drifting first, and then I can master not paying attention. Oh, the Volvo dials are the most beautiful gauge cluster dials, in my opinion. Oh, don't crash. Ooh. That was luck. Absolutely. I have no clue what I'm doing. How'd you get the dials from a parted out? Yes. I have like 8 of these gauge clusters here in my house, not counting the one in my real car. I have like, I think 8 gauge clusters here. Every time I went to the junkyard, I bought one, and I found a lot of R gauge clusters for some reason, and I just kept buying them. Kind of a hoarder, I guess. Oh no!
The Nissan R390 is ready for action. Go check it out. Put it in your garage for ya.
Should I stop and collect these points? I've got 42,000 times 5. It's not too bad. Or should I try more? Hey, Nick! How you doing, man? Dude, I miss you sometimes, man. How are you doing? Thank you for joining, man. How's your day going? Let's get to 50,000 points and then I'll collect it. Hope I don't crash into a car, because that's the only way I lose it. Let's try to be on the right way here. Oh, look forth. Busy bee? Oh man, that's awesome. I mean, being busy is usually good. All right, 300,000. Not bad. Times 6, times 7. Oh, nice. Is this AI? Yeah, man, I have been using AI since before AI was possible, man. 5 years ago, I had the most sophisticated AI machine ever to exist, and that's how I started. I just don't get the credit. I should be a trillionaire like Elon Musk by now because I made the first AI video that could go live streaming real time in answer to questions. More money. Oh, man. Oh, nice, SVNN. Thank you. And we came here to our destination, which I just wanted to come here so I can find the barn find. So let's check in the map. Where are the candidates? Because I don't know. I've been looking for here. I went through the river, and it's not around the river. I might try this spot here that is kind of blank. So we're right here. I need to go a little bit off to the northwest and see if I can find it. If I could just mark it, but I can't mark it. But we'll try. Let's just get a rally car. A car that can go off-roading a little better than this Volvo. I'm going to spin my wheels to heaven if I just go with this car. Doesn't Forza 6 steering wheel feel worse than FH5? Man, it's been so long that I was playing FH5 that I can't compare. Being very honest, I don't like the way the steering wheel feels here, but I just got used to. In the way that when I played yesterday a set of Forza, I drove really bad because I need to get acclimated again to, you know, a simulator, not an arcade. So let me see if I'm on the right track here. It seems that I am. Just straight ahead to that little bald spot. And I don't know now. There is some water here. The bald spot seems to be there. No, but that's not it. I think I'm on. No, I passed it. It's behind me. It's in the northern part of the map. Station, thank you. Use the drone, use the drone. It can't go up with the drone, so what good is it for? I can just drive around. So northern, let's go to northern. Yeah, we're still in the northern part of the map. Let's just go straight here and see if we can find it. It's gonna be here somewhere then. We'll take a look. Rocks. Usually if I see somebody, that will also be a telltale, but this guy here is on the road, so I don't think he is near the spot. So we're gonna go up north here to the left as well. It's faster and more efficient. Thank you. All right, kind of bending my head here, trying to see. It has to be somewhere around that car that's for sale. Are you guessing or are you sure? You can go around it again. Today we're gonna have a new series, right? A new festival series week. Let's try this patch of area of wood area here. If it's here somewhere, I mean, oh, there's a one of these roads, and there we go.
So, we have
Thank you, Dacian. Thank you, sir.
500 champion behind these doors.
That sound machine, please keep it PG-13, man. Don't be that person.
Wow.
Sasha, I7I. I'm good, man. How are you?
That engine.
This was
What car is this? I didn't even see.
Back in the day. Both a championship and constructive
Nissan?
unit, untouchable
Nismo?
up until '99 when it was swapped out.
It was still used in the festivals, right, Yuji? I heard it was at some of them in the 2000s.
That's right. It was around for a few years after
Oh,
its
thank you, man.
retirement.
As a track
Look at the
beast,
build-up
we
of
got to
the
do some
Audio.
races. We're going to do some
Upkeep would have
races.
been costly,
I want to do
which
some
I
races
assume is
with
why it's been
my
left in the middle
Lotus.
of
I need to tune
repairs.
it. Let's
I'm
tune the
actually
Lotus.
really hyped about
This
this.
is Forza Horizon
Yuji,
6.
Work your magic.
Grayson, Scott. All right, we got all
This will
the
need some
barn
garage
finds, I
time,
think.
but-
Let me check.
We got
I think it's easier for me to check here. Then we go to barn finds. We have one that's ready. So, oh no, we have two that are unknown and not discovered. So they're not shown in the map yet, right? I guess. So we got the R90. It's ready to collect. Let's collect it.
I still can't believe we managed to find this one. Hey, maybe you can continue the mountain pass mystery. Got it?
Did you use the setup
I'll let you
from
know
a
when it's
real
ready.
card, Sasha? Yes, this is a real card. I do have my triple TV here, but you can see if I move my camera around, this is a real car dashboard mounted in my home office. Here is the other seat. Here's the structure made to go live streaming. Obviously, I do have my camera there. That's the cameras that are behind me that I'm pointing on the bottom camera. This is my TV number 3, TV number 2, TV number 1, the Philips Hue lights on the top. This is where all my technical stuff is for live streaming music and whatnot. Air conditioning, a lot of people ask about the AC. Well, there it is. So yeah, I do have a tutorial on my channel. It's available and ready for you guys to play. So let's go back here. Let's keep it like this so we don't kicked out. We're not kicked out. So we're gonna choose now the Lotus, because I want to get the Lotus tuned so we can do some races. This guy over here, we're gonna get this legendary. We're gonna make it an X car. Did you okay. Oh, thank you, Sasha. Custom upgrade. Okay. Right. So this is the Lotus. This car is a beast. It is, I think, if not mistaken, the best car for making turns in this game. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's already, oh, it's not already. So making all-wheel drive already gives us an X. So that is the first thing we're doing. Then the second thing we're doing, let's make sure all the tire stuff is pretty good for handling. Oh, that makes it worse for whatever reason. Really? Oh, wow. They all make it worse. Okay, let's keep it original. Let's see the front one. Worse again. Okay, okay. The rim size. That makes it worse also. Well, the width, that makes it better, but it destroys our launch. Not destroys. Brings just about one down, but the handling is pretty good. So we're going to do that. And then again here. And then we're going to see if the tires can be better with the slick tires. So they are worse, actually. Or not. No, they are better. 9.5. It says minus 0.25 grip. Not enough to change, so I'm going to keep it. Yes, I am, man. If you know a better way, good for you, good sir. I'm just a casual player. I play it in the mornings. I don't have the time to keep investing on, you know, doing crazy amounts of nerd tuning. So, good for you, man. Good for you if you can tune it without that. I do use that. So let's see, the race, I don't know if I want to get the 10 speed, but I think I will. I usually like 6-speed transmission, so I think I'm going to keep it. I think it's 6-speed original, because I can use my H pattern. What's your favorite car in the game? Oh, it's got to be the Cadillac CT5E, man. I love the Cadillac. Not a lot of torque performed, but yeah. Oh, this does change a lot. Okay. And let's view basket and let's go. Easy. Easy. Now let's do some tuning here. The arrow is already pretty high. Speed side a little bit. Let's apply and let's go. So let's go. Let's drive this car a little bit.
maxed out the Otani region? Way to go.
All right. Is it 6? Master Tornado, yes. How you doing, man? Oh, wrong way. I don't want to go by my house. Ah, gonna go for the, that's what I want to try to avoid, but there we go. Can you exchange the wheels? Yes, I can. Will I do it right now? No, I won't, but here is a, the Lamborghini one. I want to use my Cadillac one right now. They have a quick release. All of them are equipped with an ESP32 here, so they work. All the buttons work. How'd you get the Lotus? Oh, you got to finish all the races, man. Do you want to do the race? Oh, are you home, man? Can you play? You have to finish. Let me show you on a collection journal. Here, this is the road racing. You get the WTAC when you finish all of the 3 stars and the road racings. What else did I not finish here? So I finished all of these. I have to finish the rival stuff. I haven't done that. The Horizon play, the bonus boards. Did these, did the Trailblazer. The Drift Zones is a pain in my butt. Then I have the skills, which are almost done. Link skills, festival playlist. What is this one? Oh, it doesn't tell you what's missing. Under the Sea. What is Under the Sea? Smash a seaweed farm. Okay. Huh. I don't know. We'll try that later. I'm not going to do that right now. Let me just test my car, see how fast it goes, and maybe we'll do a couple races with it. Let's go this way. Yeah, the grip on this car is insane. It's not the fastest car by top speed, I guess. That price goes to my Mazda MX-5 Forza Edition. But this is a fast car because it has a metric ton of grip. Well, not that much. But yes, it does have a lot of grip. Can you let me down? Thank you. I was looking at my watch for a second. Let's go to the highway here. There's a highway right over here. And we can, oh, not on the wrong way. Have you ever drove the Lambo SVJ in the game? Yeah, I think I have the SVJ. I'm not sure though. I gotta check. Let's do some top speed runs and see if I need to change. Well, the downforce definitely is holding me back. We can do the Colossus or the Goliath with this one. (100, 200 miles an hour). Got the blinking red light. I think I put my shifter, my gear into too long, so it goes down. So let me... We can get a little more tire pressure here, so we get a little more speed. And I think I moved too far over here. Let's try to move a little less. (187, 93). Yeah, now we can get a little faster on the 6th gear. Are we hitting the rev limiter? Oh, no. Oh yeah, that is true. Maybe the Mazda. I need to make my Mazda better in turns. 200. Yeah, we're not gonna do the Colossus with this one. But the Colossus needs a car that makes good turns, right? Yeah, this is 203. And we're not reaching the rev limiter, so I can move it a little bit back. The problem is also I have the arrow like maxed out for turns. This car is good for turns, so we can do more, but I can reduce just slightly here so we can get to that real top speed. Maybe just a tiny bit here. Let's see if that'll work. No hezzy. 203, 204. Are we gonna hit the limiter? I don't think so. 205. Still about the same. If we can get to about 220, that'd be great. Let's try. Well, I don't want to reduce the arrow. I know that will give me more top speed. I want to force with the engine. Well, it goes fast to 200, so for jumps, for a few jumps, that'd be a great car to do. You know that jump in the middle of Tokyo? 206. We got 1 mile. That's not a whole lot more. Yeah. The Mazda is the one to do top speeds. Okay, let's go. Let's do the jump with this car. Let's see how it goes. I like that jump. This jump here. So let's put ourselves right about here. Let's see how far we do it. That thing is glued down, man. You got to check it out. Finish the road races, man. We can do it together if you want. Back here through. I think the warehouse is the best way to accelerate. A lot of people will go through those warehouse things. Where am I? Oh, no, the jump is over there, so we got to go back. I'm going the wrong way. So both times I did here, I went through the beach over here to the right. And that was it. Here we're centered. Not that it's going to be good. Oh. That was not my plan. Let's try again. Going through the warehouse like I did the last time through the beach. Quinn Erickson, try to restart your wheelbase once you get started in the game. Oh! Where was the way? I had a way that I was doing this was better. Right here is where I have to go, right? No. Let me retrace my... Yeah, through this... To the right of that excavator. Under here. Just open up the trail. And here. Yeah. We can go through the asphalt area right here. Well, nearly top speed. 204, I think, was the top. Yeah, no, way too short. The Mazda is the best one for this danger sign. I was going to do a race. I promised a race. Let's do a race. Do we have anything on the... Well, the Goliath... It's an R restriction. The Colossus, we need S2, so we can't even use this one. It's an X now. We've done pretty much most of it. I mean, we've done all of it. I got to start going to the Creative Hub here and checking out the Event Lab stuff and Garage. Let me run my wheel spin. I just landed 5K. Between a Challenger and a Speedtail. Man, I'm so unlucky with these. It's not even funny. Rival leaderboards. We can do some of the rival stuff. Cookie Gamer beat you in the challenge. Target 38 seconds. Car CDE. No. Can you show me how to use the clutch A320? I mean, I can walk you through. It's not super complicated in a real car, but then the best way to show would be with BeamNG. But if you're driving a manual car, let's say in real life, the first thing you do, like you start the engine, you make sure it's on neutral, just do the wiggle. If you want to, you got to do the wiggle, very long wiggle. Then you hit the clutch all the way down, go to the floor, and you hit first gear. And then slowly you will start accelerate. As you start accelerate, get a little bit of acceleration in the beginning as you get practice. Get like maybe 1,000, 2,000 RPMs, and then you start to release the clutch slowly until you start to feel the clutch bite and where it's going to start to want you make your car move, and then you keep going with the acceleration and you let go completely the clutch, and then it will be working. So less yapping and more driving. Then you can do more scrolling, bud. I'm not forcing you to be here. I am definitely not forcing you. So I want to go somewhere around here. So you are welcome to do so, man. I don't mean any disrespect, but you're welcome to do whatever you feel like it. So A320, if I was to show you here, it's not going to be as perfect because these cars are hard to get like just a little acceleration. But you see, I'm pressing the clutch. The car won't, stall. So that's why it's not as accurate. But you're going to start accelerating a little. You see my RPMs in about 2,000 RPMs right now. And then you let go the clutch slowly. And as the clutch will start go, the car will start moving. And you start accelerating more. And then you go and take over. That's how you use the clutch. If this was BeamNG drive, it'd be easier for me to show you. Because the car will stall if I don't do it correctly. In real life, if the car stalls, you gotta hit the brake really fast because the car will kind of jump forward. Who here bought GTA 6 already on the pre-sales yesterday? Do I play BeamNG? Yes, I do. It's one of my favorite games. My top 3 games are Assetto Corsa, BeamNG Drive, and American Truck Simulator / Euro Truck Simulator, because both are the same games. Yeah, it has grip, but not magical. Oop, and I got wall. Was it yesterday? Wasn't it? What car was I driving? The Lotus WTAC. I forgot if it's Evira. I forgot. Now we're driving the Volvo, my good old box, because it's all rusted and crusty. This is my drifting Volvo. I gotta build a fast Volvo 240. Oh man, no. That was not my plan. Absolutely not. I'm gonna rewind here. This is a drift area that I like. I mean, I wish they put more wagons here. I agree with you, good sir. They used to have the V60 in the game. Now they don't anymore. Oh, too much. Grow up. Só um pouquinho. Fala, filho. Oi? Não, you can't. No Xbox você não pode. O papai tá jogando. Steam pode. Yeah, they had the 850R. Yeah, the Volvo S60R is a big miss for me. I wish they had the S60R back. The one that my car is based out of, my simulator is based out of. Because of the price of GTA? Yeah, man, they're gonna squeeze that cow, man.
400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
They're gonna squeeze that cow. And I understand. I mean, they've been developing that game for way too long. Way too long. Why don't I use the hood camera? I use the hood camera when I'm racing. I use the third person when I'm drifting, because you guys can see the car, I can see the car. I think it looks better. This is an arcade game. I'm not drifting in Assetto Corsa. Ooh, again. I kind of go a little too much. I have to learn how to, you know, really time my accelerator and how much I hit on it. Dude, there's too many on dirt. I don't like that either. I prefer on asphalt, but that's just me. I'm not a good drifting guy, as you can clearly tell by my rookie mistakes here all the time. But I like drifting. I love to learn how to drift. And eventually I will learn how to drift because I'm a very stubborn person. I know all the theory, man. I know all the theory about what I have to do. I'm overcorrecting. The throttle control is not good. Listen, it's not about knowing the logic. It's about knowing how to apply it. Why did I fail? But in any case, like from the brain theory to the actual what happens to your foot, that's where my something gets lost. Man, I suck. But I have fun. That's what matters. Let's go for the race I promised. There's one here. It's a dirt race. Let's do it. Izu cross country. Let's just do one. Let's go for the festival event. I've done it already, but we're gonna do it again. So what car shall we choose? We need to start tuning these A cars here to get like even better. The Cayenne. Let's do the Porsche. Did you build this all by yourself? Yes, the Avery RV 2 power. Yes, sir, I did. And I have a tutorial to, not to prove, but to help you. It's on my channel, man. You can check it out. I didn't read your message, that's why. Which message? Oh, is it 6? Yes, it is. Let's go. Oop, don't crash. It's been a while. I don't like these races, but I tried them anyways. I always miss the turns. I don't have the racing lines, as you can clearly see. I need to tune some of these cars. Oh, my gauge cluster just died. Why did you die? I think my force feedback is disconnecting my gauge cluster sometimes. It's making everything shake so much that I think it's killing it. You see it just died again? You get all the lights on for a split second. I think I need to make sure my connections are good. Again. Yep. It's something happening with the with my connections. That is not a I don't think that's an electronic problem, because usually electronics, like if the code had a problem, that would happen every day. It's funny, I see your names here, like my friends from my cruise, like Team Milioda, Spooky Gamers here. Yeah, I think it's a power connection issue. I will just take it out and test. It's happening because this is vibrating more now. It wasn't happening before, so I'm pretty sure it's mechanical. See, I jump and it turns off. Now you guys can feel at least a little bit how much my force feedback is kicking in, because it's vibrating quite a lot here. It's not that I'm just pretending. So it's kind of funny that because I am on off-roading and the vibration is too much, the thing is shaking. Thank you, RIP. Let me fix this. You guys will have to excuse me for a second. I will change the camera so you can kind of see the process here. We're gonna just make sure the connections are all nice and tidy. I will have to move. Oh, I forgot. This is gonna be tough to move because ever since I put my wipers here, this is tough to remove, but it's doable. Let's do the following. Yeah, I want to fix this. I don't want to get this thing. So you guys are gonna have. Let me get out of here. Continue. Those are my friends, RV2 Power. Fly. Just mods Nick as a person. Nick, as the name implies. And Nick is one of my friends. He helps moderate alongside Upshift. Here, let me take the steering wheel out. Now you're gonna get a little behind the scenes, whether you want it or not. And I removed it from here. I used to have a screwdriver there for situations like this, because it's a tight fit in here, as one might imagine. There we go. And I don't want to have to remove there we go. Oh, I lost my quarter, but it did its thing, which there we go. Got it. Awesome sauce. And where is my coin? Did I lose forever? One day I'll find it when I take the simulator apart. So here's the gauge cluster. As you can see, it's just like in a regular car, and it does have the connection here. So I'm pulling it here and I see it's not here. So you see it's not turning off. Oh, you don't see it's not turning off because the camera's right here, but it's not. Let me move here. So you see, like, oh, it just turned off. So it's, oh, I know where it is. It's in the bottom because I just pulled enough that it turned off. You see, if I'm gonna just move here, you can see the light. Can you see the light? Yes, you can see the light. Not doing anything, not dying, but as soon as I pull it out from the box, and not doing now because obviously not. Not doing it now. But yeah, there's a box here. And then I can move this around. Let me move my microphone around. With the box. There you go. Just turned off for a second. There you go. Something here. See, I'm touching. You guys can see the gauge cluster is turning on and off. So there's something wrong with the power connection, I think, because the power is what makes it go on and off like this. So there is a wire somewhere. So let me check if the source of the wire. No, it's on the in the box. So I think that will require me to take the box out and work on it later, because I can clearly tell that there's something with a bad connection here. I think I moved it enough and now it's not. Okay, well, it's not doing it now. We're gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna do this offline, but now we have it working. It's not gonna stop again, hopefully. So we put that back in, put this back here, and let me make sure this is correct. Move this back. And now we're going to move the whole assembly back. And this is easier to go in than out. So just make sure we align the bottom and press. All right, we're clicked. Yep, fixed. My camera is in a different position. What do you mean? Let me fix my camera here. The gauge camera? Yeah, I was moving it. All right. All right, we got the camera now. Reading the camera. The steering wheel back. Let's put the airbag cover. And let's make sure our sim hub has the lights on. And now it does. All right, we're back. Let's do the following. Let's go for another off-road race, just for the heck of it. Oh, that's the same one. You know what? Let's tune this Porsche and let's do the race again, shall we? And then we're gonna check if the thing is working or not.
Welcome back, Poseidon.
All right. Oh, I turned before. I gotta keep the steering wheel turned to the left. It's weird, I know, but that's a glitch with the game. Let's move the camera now back to this position here so you can see there. And we're gonna turn the wheel again. It's a very weird glitch that it detects the right input as a escape button. So if I keep to the left like this, it's not gonna go out. But if I turn the steering wheel back, it will. And you can see here. See? Weird stuff. All right, let's upgrade this Porsche here a little bit. We can't go past A. Otherwise, it will just not let us... Oh, wait, did I take it off? No, I put an adjustable one. That's almost nothing. And let's see, tires. Do we have a dirt? Off-road, rally. Let's get the rally one. So we do a little bit of everything. Then we're gonna make it wider. I'm still good. 638. We're gonna make it. What is this? Front. Oh, the size. Now we're gonna keep it. Oh, this helps. Yeah. Where's the rear? Hey, Bren. Oh yeah, man. They are shadow banning me for a while now. Rally off-road. Transmission. We'll keep the 6 transmission. Oh, well, let's see if I can keep the 6. Yes, we can. But with a little bit of tuning. 6-speed. We're gonna get the drive line to be lighter. Oh, we did this already. We didn't do the clutch. It's the lighter clutch. 650. We're still on within the specs of A class. That's what I want to keep. Let's make it lighter. Ooh, 700 right there. So I think it's better to be lighter. Oh, that makes it 701. Oh, by 1. Then we have the rally springs. Let's keep the stock ones for now, and let's do this. Buy and install, yes sir. Does Forza do aerodynamics good even if it's an arcade game, Bloxy? I mean, it simulates the rear and the front downforce pretty well. I was building an off-road car for one of the races here. We're gonna do it again, not because I want to test. My gauge cluster was turning on and off, and I just fumbled around and it stopped. So the gauge cluster was like literally just turning off and resetting. So we're gonna see if it's gonna reset again in the same race. But I wanted a better car, just because. All right. Well, hold on to your butts. Where is it?
Hold on to your butts.
$700 US, Foamy, and you can check out the price breakdown and everything you need to know to build one in a tutorial on my channel. Oh, that is the long version. Ooh. Oh, my force feedback stopped working. And that happens when, I don't know when, but I'll just reset. Yeah, force feedback in this game is something that they do need to improve. Absolutely and quickly. Yeah, that happens, Los Light, because they think I'm driving. They literally think I'm driving and live streaming. They do, and that's weird, but they do think, and it's pretty annoying. Okay, the lights are lighting. Let's go. Restart.
Hold on to your butts.
Let's see. Yes. So the force feedback is very weird. Oh, look at those cars. They're all taking off. That's you, Upshift. Your drive-atar. Your fake version. Oh! What was that all about? I hit that little spot right in the right side. Good luck against him. Go, go. Well, that didn't quite work, but we'll just go from here. I don't care. We won this race already. I'm just having fun and testing. My gauge cluster didn't restart any, not a single time, right? I think I put too much off-road stuff and not enough power. Now, Upshift is pretty good in real life. I see that he is... I don't see the standings. Usually on the left here, on the right. More and John. I see Felipe. Ooh, come on. I hate when we fall when we need to lower a gear. Everybody's like bundled up together in front of me. Let's go lower gear. Oh, neat. Neat door here just went over to the right and left. Alright. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, gonna stay behind. Upshift is winning. The gear ratio can be improved. We can change a few things. Let's do it again. I'm having fun. I like this race. Remember that wrecked Mercedes with the untouched interior? I followed your tutorial and I got it hooked up. Oh, nice! You got it hooked up. That's pretty awesome, man. Let's restart here, and I think I can tune it because I'm offline. Yeah, I don't care about that. Hey, Colm, how you doing, man? Foamy, honestly, 750 isn't bad. I think I found my new way to annoy my wife. Yeah, my wife just got used to it. I started small. I got to give it, you know, like, honestly, you go small and you then you start adding and adding and adding. That will help you. I'm going to change here to acceleration because I feel as if... Did I ever change the gearing? I think I did. Let's just reset this thing back to default. No, I didn't. So let's just put here. And let's then get this a little lower so we get that extra traction. Arrow. Let's get a little more in the rear here. I think top speed is one of my problems, but we'll see if acceleration will do it. Well, it's going a little better with the acceleration, especially. Yeah, the acceleration is way better with the little change on the gear. That plays. Let's not do that again. We try to learn from our mistakes here in the channel, but we don't quite learn. Upshift is right in front of me again, and we're not accelerating fast enough. Uphill, we're getting on. Go, 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 go. Now we can go. We're downhill. I think we're doing way better in cornering than top speed. That's pretty obvious. As we approach everybody when we're turning, but we are left behind whenever we are on an acceleration war. Okay, we're first place though. And fly brick. Gotta be sure. Going uphill is an uphill battle. I'll keep it in fourth. And then we're gonna go down to third, and we got a car passing over our heads. That's upshift. Upshift, you hate flying and landing. Well, you did just right. Did all right there. And Military Bacon, my other crew friend, is right after upshift. And we lost our leadership right where I told you guys I would on the top speed part. Slower gear or two. Okay, not needed that much. And I see the finish line. No, I don't. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're losing it again on the straight line, on the top speed part. Yeah, I need more speed. That's how I win this game. But let's go to another. I got a Trustmaster T80 with the Ferrari logo. Martin, yes, that's a good one. I mean, not that you should buy a new one, but if you have it, it's very good. War Wolf Gaming 141. Hey, bud, I'm just now finding this. What settings do you run to get your steering wheel to play so smooth on Forza? So my current settings are nothing crazy here. My Moza Sim Pit, what is it called? Pit House, has a 540 degree turning radius. I have 100% on maximum wheel speed, and I have the hands-off protection off. And also I have 80% of forced feedback. Oh, we didn't finish these food delivery things. Let's
Okay,
do that.
Poseidon. I have set your route to the nearest fast food job.
To be in where? India? Floxy? Did you put a flag? I can't see the flags. No worries, man. Warwolf, in the settings in the game, I did not change anything. Everything is original here. Yeah, so if you go to the game settings, I didn't change anything there. I only changed in the Sim Pit House. I always forget the name of that thing. Oh, where my dream map is. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I would love it if it was in Brazil. That'd be fun. I'm Brazilian, so that would be nice. I wouldn't mind if it was in Brazil, but I don't think it will ever be in Brazil. Even Top Gear never went to Brazil. They went to Argentina, but they didn't go to Brazil. Whatever reason they chose not to. Maybe Brazil's too dangerous, they thought. Lost my momentum. Oh, sorry, cars. I thought you were still ghosts. Brasil, Zil, Zil. Fala aí, Thiago. I have the Turtle Beach Velocity one wheel. It seems to have a difficult time processing all the information from standard software settings. I never played with the Turtle, so I don't know what could be happening. Have you tried different USB ports? Usually USB ports make a lot more difference than people realize sometimes, especially for things that need to send information. Lost my... How long does it take to set it up? Oh man, it depends on you more than the time it takes. Like for instance, if you follow my tutorial, ouch, on my channel, I'm pretty confident that in a couple weekends, like 2 or 3 weekends, you can get it done. Let's get this sign. We're here. I gotta start getting the signs, especially the easy ones like this. What's my opinion on adding the Suzuki Swift Sport? The Suzuki Swift, is it one of those, like that tiny Suzuki car? That hatchback? I mean, I'm all for adding all cars, man. I don't have any like, oh, you shouldn't add these type of cars because it's if you're a real car person, you don't care about the car. You like cars. You respect all types of cars. You respect Volvos. You know, you respect Porsches. You respect Lambos. Like it's just you may have a preference. Heck yeah, I have a preference. I like Volvos and I like Cadillacs. But if you are a true car guy, you will like all sorts of cars and not just, you know, one type of car. Because then you're a fanboy, not a car person. You're a fanboy of some certain, you know, brand or whatever floats your boat. I think real car people like all cars. I think if you like the Swift, heck yeah, you should add the Nissan. That's why I have like a BMW steering wheel. I'm not even a BMW kind of guy, like per se. You know, I respect Lambos are pretty cool. Oh, Florida can. Florida guy? What is it? Florida can. Yes, he can. I'm from Florida. In case you guys are wondering why am I happy about Florida thing there. Let's continue the city delivery thing because we do have more stuff to do here. I don't know. If you have a PC, I recommend the VR mod for Forza. For what exactly? But I'm avoiding mods, man. I don't want to get, you know... Sei falar português, mano. Eu sou brasileiro, velho. I'm good with the drift. No, I'm not, man. Oh, no, I'm not.
I have set
Yeah, the sport hatchback. I know the Swift. Let's go. This is one of the only cars that the camera kind of actually looks good on my simulator. So let's drive with this camera here. Yeah, TTV, I really honestly believe so, you know, like, and I really cringe when people go like, they ask me, what is your dream car? And I tell, Volvo S60R is my true dream car. I love that car. Ever since I saw it at the showroom when I was 24 years old, I've been in love with that car. I was fortunate enough to be able to buy an S60R with a manual transmission a few years ago. And that is my dream car. Like, what the heck, man? Everybody has to have the same dream cars? So it makes me cringe when people go like, oh, that's the Volvo. Yeah, it is a Volvo, man. It's a cool Volvo. I like it. If you don't, well, sure, man. But I do.
At your destination.
So,
all right.
You know, it's something that makes me cringe. Bro, today I had basketball tryouts for a club, and the coach was watching me mostly on a good.
Ensure your drive is
Just want your opinion. 3 more tryouts left. Sorry, it's not sim racing. Man, I'm not a sports person. Oh, gotta go here. I'm not a sports person, man. Fala, Marley. Cara, eu tenho que botar uma bandeira brasileira, mano, no meu... aí em algum cantinho. Porque, cara, eu gosto de falar com os brazuca, eu não nego a minha origem, sempre falo, tá no meu perfil. Se você entrar ali no Instagram, se entrar no meu TikTok, tem uma bandeirinha do Brasil lá. E, cara, eu sigo um monte de criador de conteúdo brasileiro e, fala inglês porque mora aqui nos Estados Unidos e o conteúdo mais que eu crio é mais pros americanos, mas brasileiro tá super bem-vindo, velho. How much was my sim if I don't, and how did I build it? So both of those questions, you don't LOL, are on my channel. I have a price breakdown there, $700. That's how much I spent on it, not including the TV or the PC. And you can find a very detailed tutorial on my channel. All right, Les, you're gonna make me do something that I don't enjoy doing, but you will be muted because doing that is not the way to talk to me. So enjoy your 24-hour mute. Don't do that. Read my tag. Flybrick what? Flybrick what? Can anybody read it for them? Flybrick. What is my handler? Is he here? No, it's right here. Ooh. Pô, valeu, Thiago.
Arrived at your destination.
Delicious. Thanks, driver.
My boss actually drives an S60R. Love the 2015 V60 Polestar. Dude, that car is also amazing.
Good work.
I
You
do
can pick up
own
another
an
job if you
S60R
want to.
2005, and I own a 2022 Volvo T8. Damn, is the Cadillac S60R? Yes, it is. It's the Cadillac S60R or the Volvo CT5V. Hey, man, Mac 1896, I missed your message, dude. I feel bad now, man. How are you doing, good sir? Cookie Gamer, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing some deliveries. I realized I didn't finish these. Oh, yeah, the space ball.
Food package confirmed. The route has been set to the pickup
Here, you can
location.
kind of see it better.
100 yards. Turn right.
That's my space ball. I love the space ball, man. I went all the way to North Carolina to buy my car, the real S60R, because I really wanted a manual transmission Volvo. Park at the restaurant. I'm not supposed to drift because there's some that you're supposed to drift. I think this one you're just supposed to go. And I'm not even looking at the 3 stars thing. Should I be worried about that, I think? I don't know.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Does it count? Yes. Dude, I'm great, Cookie. How about yourself, my good friend? The BMW E39 M5. Dude, the E39 M5 and the E60 M5 are nice. Oh, I lost 5 seconds there. Both are pretty cool, man. Beat your rival. Oh, man, I'm cooked. Should I restart? Because I was paying attention at the the chat. He's right there. I got to beat him. So let's try to beat him on the corners, I guess. I don't know. His steering, his wheels are kind of falling. Look at those. He's flying. That's a glitch. If I have ever seen one. Let's push him out. Kind of. Oh. As long as they're not hitting a blossom tree. Why not use the hood camera since you already have the wheel in front of you? Just curious. Oh, man. Yube, I use the hood camera all the time. People give me a hard time because I'm not using the interior camera. Now, I'm using this one because this is the only card that doesn't look as bad. I usually use, I can fix the camera in other games. This is the only game I can't. Oh, I remember this area here in No Hesi, in Shuto Expressway. I think that was the right way. I don't know. This doesn't have checkpoints, so I guess if you were just kind of doing your thing, you can get there faster. I have to stop? Yes, I have to stop, I guess. Right here. Au, au, au.
I'm looking forward to this.
Estou treinando meu inglês. Ganhou mais inscrito, irmão. Pô, valeu, velho. Valeu, velho. You missed my message again. Let me say it again real quick, Martin. Okay, I just saw that. What did you say real quick? I did not miss your message. Or if I missed it... Oh, I saw the silver star. Martin. Thank you, Martin, for the silver star. I got 2 delivery stars here. Let's take another shift. Yes, I am. Makoto. How you doing, man? Dude, long time no see. How's life treating you? Can I please see the BMW? Yes, you can. Here it is. Oh, no. There you go. This is the BMW. Oh,
package is ready.
I'm just drive here. I'll show you in a second. Oh, we got that fast one.
Turn right. Turn right.
Oh, it's a drifting one?
In 100 yards, turn left.
Is it a drift? I didn't pay attention.
yards. Turn right.
I don't know if that was what they wanted, because if that was it, I'm not going to do very well on this one because I just went. And there's like 10 minutes. I could drive all around the map doing this. Trying to drift, as I'm not a good drifter, and this car is hard to drift.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Been busy with the move. Dude, moving is always a pain in the butt,
400
man.
yards, turn left.
The drift camera makes everything shakes, and that's getting me a little bit dizzy, I guess. Not the normal way I'm used to drift to moving around. Let me change the camera here.
400 yards, turn right.
Who's gonna tell me what, my friend? What do you want to tell me? You can tell me. You want to say that I don't do good drifting? Oh man, you're not saying anything new. I say that all the time, my friend. I am not a good drifter. I can race you, and I'm sure I'm faster than you, but I cannot drift for the life of me.
200 yards,
Yes,
turn left.
I'm in single player. I can change it. Let me finish this delivery, and I can go so you can join. I don't have a lot of time, as you can tell. It's almost 10.
100 yards, turn left.
Where is the oh, there.
Over to you.
Oh, I gotta deliver now.
Hello. We have a note here
drive
that this
fast,
order
okay.
shouldn't be left to cool down. Keep up the pace and keep that food hot.
In 400 yards.
Oh, I hate this camera now.
turn right.
It's making me dizzy.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
All right. I'm moving to my dad. Had me working from 9:30 till we wake up.
Customer's
when I wake
happy.
up until.
Want to take on another?
You mind
delivery?
explaining how this setup works? Like, how is the speed attack matching the game? This is very cool, by the way. Thank you, J Ray. I don't mind explaining. That's why I have a bunch of tutorials on my channel. I do explain everything in detail there. If you want, you have a detailed tutorial on the gauge cluster. I have a detailed tutorial on the whole build. You can find everything on my channel. And I think, is that a Brazilian guy? Tudo Relax Ninja Relaxaginia? I don't know. But let's go. Cookie Gamer, let me end the shift here so you can join me. Do you write go-karts? Right? Do I drive? I used to drive go-karts when I was younger. I used to own one, and I, in fact, did compete and won a couple championships when I was younger. Good morning from Nashville. Good morning to Nashville legend. All right, we did some deliveries. You want to join? Oh, you're here already? Because I hear a song. Level up. Okay. Redeem rewards. There's a lot of stuff I have to do here still. Tokyo City food delivery. There's a lot to do here as well. Credits. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to do. On the discovery part,
With
where is
so much
left
to
to
see in
discover?
Japan,
Oh, some
we can keep
regions.
track right here.
Festival
Every
car
road
meet.
leads to discovery.
Hokuryu Sunflower Farm. There's a few places that I have to be. Almost done though. Nice. Photography, I didn't do much. What's the Tokyo City food delivery stuff? Oh, it's just rising the ranks. All of that to get a jobs icon. Way to go, Forza. How to beat filters. Nice, man. Just subscribe. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir, for subscribing to my channel. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you're not, well, I'm trying my best. If you are, give me a like and subscribe. I do have a bunch of stuff on my channel. Do you want to do a race, Cookie? I don't know. What do you want to do? Because I'm running out of time. I did everything, I think, from the festival already. Oh, we didn't do this whatever showdown. I couldn't get it to work. Let's see if it's gonna work now. Yeah, disconnected. I can't do this one. Oh, that's alright, Master. I'm gonna survive. Don't worry, man. So I guess we can't do that one. So we can choose something else. Modern sports cars. All right, my friend Cookie Gamer. Let's do this one. It's right next to us. Let's do that one, and then I gotta go. Oh, thank you, that Xbox guy. Thank you for subscribing. What car am I driving now? Oh, the Volvo.
200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Let's go, Cookie. Modern sports cars. I think those are A. Is that the S60R interior? Yes, it is. Rui Mendez. Yes, it is. It's a Volvo S60R 2005. What car should we drive? The Emira, the GR Supra 2020? Let's go with the Emira. I don't know. You probably have a better car, Cookie. I have not tuned any A-class. Crazy setup. Thank you, Unreal Experts. I do have a tutorial, guys, if you are interested. Why your bot driving? I don't know what your what do you mean? Bruce is Marty. Yo, hello, when's Q Illist? How you doing, man? Just check something real quick here. That's our last race for today, so make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for the laughing disco, that Xbox guy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you for that. Did it cost a lot? See, Call of Duty player, no, it did not. $700. Why am I not driving? Can you see it loading, Bruce? Smarty. $700 US. I do have a price breakdown. Sounds good. I love the sound of Lotuses. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a lucky move. That's all that is. Oh, that sound. Ooh, too much acceleration. I spun. Oh, man. I went... No traction control. That's what's gonna do to you guys if you don't baby your throttles. So baby your throttles and be careful. Don't push, kid. I'm pushing all the AI, but I don't want them to push me. Привет to Russia. I didn't look at the map. I was looking at the comments. Don't do that, kids. Let's pay attention now, right? Shall we? Don't push. Slow that much. Let's draft a little here. Wow, you have to go really high on the RPMs for the light to turn blue. Oh, let's try and look at the lights. I love the sound of this engine. Sorry. Ooh, that wall felt harder than it should. And apply the X. Well, we're not gonna make a good spot, but we had fun. I mean, what difficulty? Oh, I'm on the above average. No aids, but the ABS. It's just muscle memory, Neglim. I just do it because I always do it, and it's just something I do. I just got used to that. So I'm a huge Forza guy, been playing since day one. I'm also a tuner, but my gamer tag is FDJ Ray. I don't know if you ever ran into us, but we fast. Nice, man. I never ran into you guys, but yeah. Not at all. Rev matching makes it for a smoother braking and turn. I agree. This game also kind of gives you a little bit smoother experience if you do heel and toe. But the main reason is because I am just used to it. I've been doing this for like 20 plus years. I drive manual cars since I was 16. Brazil is like 90% manual cars. It's not a bragging power like here in the US that if you are a person that drives a manual car, you're like, oh, look at that guy. He drives a manual. No, nobody cares. In Brazil, actually, they think you're poor if you drive an automatic manual car. It's the other way around. But we are pretty much done for today. I think that'll be it. I really appreciate all of you guys watching, being here on my channel, subscribing, hitting that, like button and everything. Now, I will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. for more live streaming. I'm thinking about going a little bit no hezzy. I miss no hezzy, to be honest with you guys. Last time I played no hezzy, does it show it here? No, it doesn't. Like, I even have my servers. Yeah, I miss it. We might go for a ride tomorrow in no hezzy. Especially when weight balance, if you know, then you know. Absolutely, J Ray. When you ref match, makes, you know, especially when you're downshifting for a turn, it makes it way smoother. But you know what? I think I don't have a meeting right now. I do have one only at noon, so I think what I'll do is we're gonna go for one lap. Where is it? My Nordschleife. It's been a while since I've been there. Especially with the weight balance. Oh, yeah, that's the same. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. How many likes we have today? Can we go for... Well, let me see. 107. Let's try 150, fellas. We have over 200 people watching, combining all my YouTube stuff. So let's try to get to 150, guys. It's not a big difference. Oh, I don't ignore your comments, buddy. They're just troll comments that don't matter anything to me. You can troll as much as you want, buddy. If you begin to become disrespectful, that's when I'm gonna mute you, and then you're gonna be gone. Because I don't care about the trolling. I'm a grown-up. I have 44 years young, and I passed the phase where I'm gonna care about, you drive bad, that's a waste. Come on, you're what, 5? You care about that? Because if you are saying it, I think that may be, something that bothers you. Oh, what happened? Oh, my daughter is playing. Sorry, honey. I told you could play Steam, and I just crashed your probable, so. All right. I forgot my daughter is playing on Steam. Well, I guess we're gonna do it tomorrow then. All right. Thank you, Florian Alfred. I do have tutorials on my channel. If you guys are interested, you can check it out. I share everything that I know. I don't gatekeep anything. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And I will be back tomorrow for more Forza. I still want to finish all of the Forza Horizon stuff before I move on. I am thinking about taking a break of Forza and play a little bit of Assetto Corsa. I don't know when. I was going to do a lap in Nordschleife right now, but I forgot my daughter is playing on her computer. So, that's it for today. Is Cookie Gamer still here? No, Cookie Gamer I think is gone. Oh, there you are. All right, so tomorrow when you're home early, let's play a little bit more. I am trying to finish everything, so, we can do it together. Did you finish everything, Cookie? I don't recall. Well, in any case, thank you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow for more live streaming at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as every day. I'm going to be live streaming up until around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. So, yeah, let's try to do your stuff together with mine. I'm sure you have a lot of stuff to do, Cookie. I do have a lot of stuff to do yet, and I would really like to do them. So, let's see how that goes. Oh, thank you, JRay102. Thank you, man. Yeah, also, if you want, join the Discord. There's a bunch of information there. There's a bunch of people there building their car simulators. And everybody is, kind enough to share what they have. So nobody's gatekeeping. I share my codes. People share their codes. It's up for grabs, whoever needs it. Also, there's people who've been working on the codes. Like you see here on my gauge clusters, there's a few lights that weren't working before. Now they are, like the check engine light, the ABS, and the traction control. They're all working according to the game. So if I turn off traction control in the game, it'll show it right here. ABS as well, and the check engine light will turn on in BeamNG, for instance, if I crash the car or if I turn off the car. It's pretty cool. So yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, guys, and enjoy your days, whatever time zones you're at, and we'll be seeing again tomorrow. Goodbye.